Being at QPR means so much to me, to be able to run the biggest project in the country. Obviously we deliver 3 sessions a week and it's just amazing to have the Tiger Cubs and the support we get every year. So Tiger Cubs is very limited, the funding we get. We get no external funding, and to be able to run events like Tiger Feet, where the fans back us every year, is amazing, because without the fans and backing Tiger Feet we wouldn't be able to do it. Connor Bagenal, Inclusive Project Officer. So my relationship with QPR started when I was really young. Obviously, being a QPR fan my whole life, my whole family are QPR. It started over in the R block when I was a 5-year-old with a season ticket. First game was Barnsley in the league, so I don't really have much memory because I must have been about a 4 or 5-year-old. So my dad brought me when I was really young. He had to make sure it was in my blood. But yeah, obviously we were in the R block for a few years. Then we moved to G block in 2010, so I got to see the wonders of a Delta Rab just up there. Then when we were in the Premier League, we moved over to X block because my brother was old enough to start coming then. So he was a 5-year-old, so he started coming in X block, and I became a ball boy when I was 12. So then I got the joys of being on the side of the pitch. So when I was a ball boy, it's the first time I ever met Justin Stone. So Justin at the time, and he still is now, our events and matchday coordinator for fan engagement. So I met him then, and obviously being a ball boy is a great opportunity for a young boy. I absolutely loved it, being able to see the likes of Bobby Zamora and Charlie Austin, and that year we won the playoffs on the pitch. And that night at Wigan, I was drenched because it was pouring down with rain, but being able to think back to that day and being able to be on such a special day onto the pitch, it was amazing. When I was 14, I was very lucky to win the opportunity with Microsoft and ASA to go with QPR to South Africa, and I went with Orlando Pirates, so we travelled all of South Africa and Johannesburg. South Africa really made me want to be a coach. It was the first ever chance I had at being a coach, obviously being in Soweto and coaching all these kids who wouldn't get that opportunity normally. And that really spurred me on at the age of 14 to then become a football coach and started on what I would want to do. So that's why the year after I started volunteering with the Trust and started wanting to do more stuff around coaching. Then when I was 18, I became full-time. I started working in schools with the Primary Stars Project, increasing maths and English skills using the power of QPR. And then when I was 20, I took over the Inclusive Project Office as well. So on a day-to-day basis, I oversee our Tiger Cubs, our power football, and our Healthy Kickers, which is our mental health programme. So the Tiger Cubs is the biggest Down syndrome football programme in the country. So I'm very, very privileged to be able to run that. Being at QPR means so much to me, to be able to run the biggest project in the country. Obviously we deliver 3 sessions a week, and it's just amazing to have the Tiger Cubs and the support we get every year. So Tiger Cubs is very limited, the funding we get. We get no external funding, and to be able to run events like Tiger Feet, where the fans back us every year, is amazing, because without the fans and backing Tiger Feet, we wouldn't be able to do it. We also have power football, which is our mixed disability session. So we just get any disability basically can come and play football. And then we also got our Healthy Kickers, which is our mental health programme. So men over the age of 16 basically come and play football. Anyone that's suffering their mental health, feeling a bit down, they get an hour of free football each week from me at Power League, and they basically just get to have a little kick around. These programmes are extremely important to our participants, especially the Tiger Cubs programme. The parents are so grateful for the programme because it doesn't just improve the kids' social skills and physical health, it also gives the parents a little bit of a break and they get time. Obviously it's extremely hard to have a young person with disabilities, and for us to be able to get that hour or 2 break is amazing for us, and the participants absolutely love it. On a match day, I help Justin Stone oversee all of our match day fan engagement. So at the fan zone, we help run all the activities down there, help set them all up. Then about 2:30, I head down to the stadium. So then I'll be pitch side, I'll help with the ball boys, the mascots, flag bearers, anything like that, anything that's really fan engagement or anything like that on the pitch, I help oversee. I love working on a match day, being able to make experience for fans, especially at the fan zone. You may have a first-time fan there. If we can make that first match day special, they'll remember QPR and they want to come back to QPR. So it's everything that we can do to try and make that first fans time, or any fans time, make them have a great time at QPR. A lot of people will see me at the away games with my QPR top on. See, I'm still singing at the back and everything like that, so you'll still see me at away games. Obviously, home games are a lot more quieter, pitch side, but away games I'm still singing. I was extremely privileged to win the Middlesex Disability Coach of the Year recently. I did have to go to behind enemy lines at Brentford to win it, but it was extremely nice to go there and be able to win it and get a recognition not just from obviously QPR, but the local county as well. And it's an absolute privilege for me, and obviously I'm very lucky to be at QPR, an organisation that backs my beliefs and allows me to do what I do.